I've already done a massive soybean harvest on my 4 gigantic fields, and what better way to top that than to do it all over again with cotton. I'm Hugz, and welcome to the Mega Farm. Okay, oh boy, here we go. Here we are today. We're gonna plant a whole batch load of cotton on our fields. Very exciting day. It's gonna be crazy though. I don't know, this may be a big mistake. So here's our massive field over here. This is one of 4 fields that we're going to be planting with cotton today, and it's going to be a lot of complex parts, a lot of things going on. So I think first things first, best thing we should do is round up the troops, get all the tractors and everything ready, and position. If I don't keep things like very organized today, we could easily just devolve into absolute chaos. So let's see how we do it on tractor number 1 here. Looks like we need a little bit of gas, so let's make that our first stop. Let's get all these beasts topped up, and then we'll get them over by the shop. All right, here's the last tractor lining up with the rest, and I just realized this one's a little bit like fatter than the rest of them, isn't it? Just a little bit. The Valtra. Okay, actually the Fendt, I apologize. Sorry, my friend. So we've got our 3 tractors here. Let me explain a little bit how we're going to do this. So we've got 4 fields. What I want to do is have 4 planters running, 1 on every single field. We've only got 1 big planter, and I can't afford to buy 3 more. That's just ridiculous. So what we're going to do is we are going to lease 3 planters. We're going to get them going on the 3 fields over that way, and we are going to have our planter. Where am I? This big predator sign in my way over here. We're gonna have our planter and our John Deere, the 9RX, run on this field exclusively and take care of that one. So let's hop in the 9RX right now. We'll leave these guys here. I got them all gassed up and they're ready to go. We'll get our big guy started on this field. That way, while we're setting up everything else, is there not a way out? Hang on. While we're setting up gate. Oh, okay, this gate doesn't open. Beautiful. While we're setting up everything else, at least that will start to chip away on our big field. Oh no, I just realized something. Wait, does it? I hope there's not a PTO on our planter. I really can't remember if I can run it with this this tractor or not. I unfortunately did happen to pick up the 9RX that does not have an option for power transfer. So hopefully we're gonna be okay. Oh, I need to go around the other side to pick this guy up, don't I? Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. Okay. Sometimes I forget what machine needs what. Just can't help myself. And, oh, did I miss it? No, nice little connect. There we go. Okay, so how are we looking here? We got plenty of liquid fertilizer in the tank. We need a little bit more seeds. I already did start to load up seeds in some of our silos over here. So let's do a quick little pit stop and let's load up. Are you gonna give me the prompt? I know they're in there. I just put them in there not that long ago. Hold please. And there we go. Nope. Come on, it's toying with me. There we go. No seeds. What do you took?
Come on, man.
Hang on. Maybe I gotta go back a little further. Okay, there we go. Some technical difficulties there, but we're all set up now. So we're full on soybeans. We could use a little more liquid fertilizer. You know what? Let's do that. Since we're here, we may as well just fill up our tool completely. I don't think I have any liquid fertilizer in this tank though, so we are gonna have to do a quick little refill here. So let's see, for all 4 planters, we're probably gonna need 3, 6, 9, maybe 12,000 liters. That's a lot of liters. Okay, let's go with 10,000, and then I'm gonna fill it up one more time with like another like 5,000. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, beautiful. 15,000 liters of liquid ferta there. Let's hop back in here. I gotta back it up into this tiny little space over here. Try to make it around all of my my tractor trailers here. Okay, all right, let's start filling her up. 2% we're missing. All right, so we're just under 3,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in here. That's fine for me. Let's pull this bad boy out onto the field. Let's get this party officially started. And we are, of course, going to hire a worker for this. What? Oh, I still have it on soybeans. Oh, I'm so stupid. That could have been a disaster. There we go. Much better. Let me look real quick here and just make sure I have all the field information here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay, are you moving yet? Yes, he is indeed moving. Okay, let's hop over to our other tractors and let's start leasing all this equipment we're going to need to get here. I have no idea how much this is going to even cost to lease all this equipment, but this is what we want right here. The Kinsey 4905 Blue Drive. This is, I mean, in my opinion, this is the best planter out of all the planters that you get in the game. Even these mods, it's better than these. So yeah, we're going with this. So let's see, anything to custom? No, nothing to customize. How much is it to lease? 12,724. I will gladly pay that. Thank you. Let's get 3 of them. And there we go. And they were all able to fit in the shop. That's pretty impressive too. All right, so first one, number 1 here, we got our Case International Harvester. Let's go ahead and hook up to our first one. All these tractors should be powerful enough to haul this equipment and run everything lickety split, no problem. So we've got corn selected here. Let's quickly change that to cotton. And let's go fill up our seeds and our liquid fertilizer back over it. Ooh, nope. Running over the curb here, don't mind me. Back at home base. Ugh, these poles, man. These poles are the worst in this spot right here. Am I going to be able to... Hang on. I may have to make sure I enter from... Yeah. That ain't working. I'm going to have to make sure I come from the field side over there every time. Because that turd is... that's a killer turd right there. Attempt number 2, and we're in. All right, a little bit of seeds. Oh, I'm going to have to do a refill of seeds. Hang on. Hold, please, real quick. I'm probably just going to... Yeah, let's max out this silo right here. And just so there's no confusion, I'm actually going to max this out with mineral feed as well. I use a lot of mineral feed for the buffalo. So, yeah, we needed it anyway. This is solid fertilizer here. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves up some liquid fert next.
A few inches later.
Load me up with that liquid gold, baby. Let's go here. And we are full. Okay. So I think, you know what? I'm going to drive this one all the way over to our furthest field, since that's going to be the longest trip, obviously, and we'll get that one going next. How are we doing over on this one? Oh, we've already made a little bit of progress there. Very, very nice. Okay. Maybe this won't take as long as I feel like it will in my mind, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh boy. Do I need I might need wheel weights for this, but you know what? It should be absolutely fine. Let's get over to the field. All right, here's our next field that we're gonna get started. So let me get a helper going on this one. I like to just make sure that it actually goes, because sometimes it likes to juke you out. Hit the button, and the next thing you know, the guy's still sitting here 10 minutes later. That would be disastrous in this case. So let's just wait like 2 seconds. Make sure this guy actually starts moving on here. All right, we should be good to go. Back to the shop we go. All right, Big Blue, you're up. Oh, Big Blue and Big Blue. We're tag teaming it with this one. And this one, I'm going to put, yeah, on the field right next to the other one, I suppose. We'll just keep our strategy going of going to the furthest field and doing it that way. And, little chink in the armor, Ted. Can I sneak around here? Is this possible? Excuse me. Coming through. No. Okay, let's just get out. Let's get out. Let's just do this the easy way and make room manually. Okay, there we go. That's much, much better. All right, the Big Blue duo is all seated up and liquid fertilized and ready to go. So let's get this guy started on here and get ready for our next... Wait a second. What the heck? What is going on over here? We have a major problem. What did this guy do? Okay, apparently we hired a worker who has brainworms because we've got a major problem. What the heck, man? I probably shouldn't stand under there, should I? What are you doing, dude? You got that far and then this happened? What? I don't understand that at all. Okay, let me turn that off. How is this? What the heck? The tractor is like stuck at an angle. Okay, hang on. I got to detach from here. Something went terribly, terribly wrong over at this place. All right, I think we're back and normal again. What in the world? I've never seen that before. All right, let me pull this guy back out onto this field. Hopefully that does not happen again, and hopefully that is not like a harbinger of events to come. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on these guys and make sure that we don't have like some massive problems like that again. All right, I'm gonna keep a close eye on this guy. It's a different person. It's actually a girl this time. Maybe that'll work out a little bit better. All right, I got my eye on you regardless. The Case International Harvester over here. Let's go set up our last one. All right, last tractor is all filled up and ready to go. So let's pull it out onto the field and let's hire our worker. Hopefully, you know, I'm starting to wonder, is it because I don't have wheel weights on these tractors that I'm having an issue here? I did notice as I was driving over to get this on the field that I was slipping and sliding a little bit. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye. I'm very paranoid right now. We're just gonna have massive amounts of issues. So, okay, well, this guy's doing his thing. So let's go check on each of the different ones and see how they're doing. All right, here's number one with the John Deere 9RX. Looks like he's doing fine. It's going a little slow. Should be going at like 11 miles an hour, I think. That's a little bit odd. I thought for sure this planter could go 11 miles per hour. Let me check on that. It does indeed say that it can go 11 miles per hour. I don't know why it's going so slow. Very, very interesting. Maybe it's just because it's uphill. Yeah, we are on actually a pretty steep uphill grade here. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. We'll keep an eye though and just make sure this goes well. I'm gonna check on the other tractors now too. Well, the Case is doing okay, which is good news. No more issues on this one. And we've actually made some pretty good progress on the field too. New Holland seems to be doing well also, so that's good news. And our Fendt, which we just got started, he's doing just fine. Okay, cool. Well, we've got all 4 of our workers set up with their respective planters and tractors on each of the fields. This is step number 1. Got to get the seeds in the field. After this, we're going to have to move on to, one more load of fertilizer. And then we're also going to have to take care of weed issues. We're definitely going to have a lot of weeds growing on these fields. And that won't do. But I do have a plan to deal with that. So let's go ahead and hang out for a couple minutes. Let these guys take care of their job. And then we'll move on.
Meanwhile.
Okay, guys, I've discovered a wee bit of a problem here. So I was wondering why this tractor was going so slow, and I finally know why. Let me show you here. If we check out the planter that we own, the condition is only 9%. That is no good, no good. We need to take care of that ASAP. Let me fold this guy up. We're gonna, get off the seeds. Hugz, what are we doing here? Amateur hour, this is terrible. We're gonna go take this over to the shop and we're gonna get this repaired and then it should go much, much faster. I was so confused because all the other tractors are blazing along at 11 miles per hour, yet our most powerful tractor is going at 6, just dragging his feet. So let's pop in over here. Let's get this bad boy fixed. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much money. Oh boy, we're getting a little bit framey with the amount of work that we going on here. Okay. Very, very interesting. Let's hop out here and let's give this a go. Let's see how we're looking here. Oh yeah. Wait, what? The condition doesn't look that low actually. Why is that as it is? Huh. Okay, well I just don't know what the heck is going on then. Maybe it's the paint. I don't want to repaint it though. I have no clue. I thought that was for sure the issue. Maybe it'll just start working better when we get it back on the field. Who knows?
12 seconds later.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I know what it is. I have the cruise control set at 6 miles per hour.
What?
Oh, wow. I can't believe that. I put it up to 16. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Okay, that was all my fault. Wow. Why did I have it set at 6? I must have been doing pickups with it or something at some point. All right, hopefully now it should be going as fast as it can possibly go. I'm probably going to run through and check all the other tractors as well just to make sure that that is not also going on with them. And yep, there we go. Cruising along at a brisk 11 miles per hour. Wow, I can't believe. Okay, well that's on me. You live and you learn. What could you do?
Okay.
All right, all the other tractors seem to be moving along. They're doing their thing. So back to harvest, or back to planting, I should say. Back to planting I go. All right, we've had our first official field completely planted with our cotton. So we are now at the stage where we got to start thinking about some other steps we need to take. So, don't do that, Hugz. Come on, buddy. Everybody's watching. Don't make a fool of yourself. All right, let me get this off the field over here. So next step, we got to start thinking about getting some herbicide down on these bad boys because the weeds are going to be popping up like nobody's business. I can tell you that right now. And to do that, I've been using, like a regular sprayer. Oh, we got another one done. Beautiful. I've been using a regular sprayer. I kind of want to get myself something fancy. So let's shut you down right here. Let's go into ye olde shop. It's, whoa, car coming. Watch yourself, car coming. Okay, let's see what options we got here for self-propelled sprayers. That's right. We're stepping up in the world here. All right, here we go. So what do we have right now? We've got this guy. This does 24 meters, which is nice, but it only goes at 7 miles per hour. We can do much, much better than that. Much better. Let's go all the way down to the bottom of the list where the best stuff always is. So we've got this guy right here. Ooh, the Condor Endurance 2. I'm already digging the name. That sounds super cool. It's $420,000 and it goes all the way up to 54 meters. My God, that is massive. Goes 37 miles per hour, 15 mile per hour working speed. Okay, that's twice the speed of the other one and an enormous wingspan as well. Let's just check back here, though, and see what other options we got. So this one goes 36 meters, much smaller, 36, 30. Okay, I think clearly this is probably the one we want. Oh, wow, look at this guy. Oh, it looks so cool, too. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already excited. So let's see. If we want to go max working width, 54 meters, that's another 18,000. Not bad. Narrow tires, that's exactly what we want. We do want the Izaria Pro Compact as well, and weed spot spraying, pulse. We want everything. Let's be honest with ourselves here. We want it all. We want the best of the best. Rim color, yeah, the black rims look pretty good. Let me just check here with tires. Obviously, I want narrow tires, but you never know what other option. Okay, so narrow tires, we're gonna go with that. And boy, oh boy, I can't believe it took me this long to even think about getting this thing right here. This is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and buy it. 588, that's so much for a sprayer. That is so much for a sprayer. Where are you? Oh boy, it looks like a big red fire truck or something. That is insane. Like a spaceship from the front. What's going on over here? Can I climb this ladder? Can we go up? Oh no, okay, I can't climb it. But I can definitely get in it. Let's do a quick cab tour here. Okay, we've got all the basics covered. Everything's going on here. We got AC, cruise control. We've got a bit of a radio. Where's the radio? Up there. Okay, let's turn it on and let's see what kind of screen action we got going on here. So this guy right here is our GPS and lots of buttons. Okay, cool. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. That thing took off on me out of nowhere. Okay, I like this thing. I like it a lot. Oh, wait. Before we get over to the field, I'm getting ahead of myself again. We need to fill this bad boy up with herbicide. So we got to go back to the old farm. That's the only place where I actually have it. Let's go pick some of that stuff up. Oh, no. Okay, I got to get used to driving this thing on the street. It's a bit unwieldy. The wheels are a little far back when you turn. Seem to have sprung a leak. Oh, wait, that's my exhaust. Wow. Okay, the exhaust is all the way up there. Interesting. I thought I was spraying out stuff just randomly. Maybe I should watch the road, too, before I start running over my sheep. Here's our herbicide silo. Let's start filling. So, where exactly is the tank on this thing? Is this entire thing just the tank? I think it is, right in the middle there. Okay, let me hop back in, and let's start filling up on some herbicide. How much can this hold exactly?
1 eternity later.
It can hold a lot. 8,000 liters. Wow, that's a massive amount. I don't think we could go through 8,000 liters in like years and years worth of using this, especially with precision farming on like we have. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, I think this field ahead is done. Let's just take a look over here. Yep, we've got our tractor. Oh, okay, here's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and get this guy fired up, right? Actually, let's not get it fired up yet. Let me go and move that other tractor first, because I want to get a good look at this thing when we finally open her up and just see exactly how big it is. I'm like super excited to use that thing. Let's get this moved off of the field. One thing I did not consider, though, it's so big. Is it going to have issues hitting things on the sides of the field? That's going to have to be something we're going to need to keep an eye on. Oh, whoa. We got down to 3% liquid fertilizer on this thing? Hang on, let me check some of these other guys over here. How we doing on... You're full. You're done. Okay, so 3 of our 4 fields are done. Okay, amazing. This one's down to 36%. What's our John Deere going to be at then? That's concerningly low. And there's our old sprayer right there. We're going to have to get rid of that guy soon. All right, that's good right there. We'll park him. And, okay, weirdly, this one's at 81% still? Is this... I don't know why that would be. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. We're just going to be happy. You do have the Izaria Compact Pro, right? Yeah, he's got all the fancy gadgets on here, so that's correct. All right, interesting. It must just be this field. That's really, really good. All right, let's hop back over to our new self-propelled sprayer, and let's get ready to get down to business. Here we are. Let's go ahead and start unfolding this beast. I want to see exactly how large 54 meters is. That's actually such a silly thing to say because 54 meters is exactly 54... Okay.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean, though. Let's go ahead. Get this guy started here. And whoa. Am I seeing that right? Do the back wheels also turn? I think the back wheels are have their own independence. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, did not know that. I'm already learning stuff. And look at this. Absolutely massive width here. Are you spraying at all? No. Wait a second. I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy for a second. He should start spraying here soon. Either that or we may have to wait until next month when the weeds are a tad bit bigger. So there's definitely weeds growing. You can see as I run by this thing, there's weeds growing sporadically here and there. Oh boy, whoa. This is clotheslining me. So it should be spraying something here. Maybe it's just lining up for like a better pass or something like that. You know what? I don't see anything happening with this guy. I think we may have to wait until next month when the weeds sprout their ugly little heads out of the ground a little bit. So, all right, you know what? Let's fold this guy up. Got a little ahead of myself, a little excited for no reason. Let's fold her back up. We've sprayed 0 herbicide. That'll change next month. Let's finish up our planting this month, and then we'll go ahead and take care of the weeds and our second coat of fertilizer as soon as we can.
2,000 years later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done planting. Let's go, baby. So the first... these guys made a terrible, terrible mess on the... All right, we are officially not done planting. I got to go fix all the mistakes these other guys made. That's terrible. All right, we'll be officially done planting momentarily. Hold, please. And now, after a quick quality control pass, we are officially done planting. So, first thing I want to do, because I'm notorious for this, is return all of our planters. Let's take a peek through our list here. Number 1, return. Number 2, return. And number 3, return. Okay, perfect. Nothing else in here is rented, so we're good to go. Oh, you know what? We've got this little sprayer over here. Oh no, something I forgot to do. I wanted to take all the liquid fertilizers out of those leased planters. Oh well, whoops, my mistake. Let me hook up to this fertilizer. We're gonna sell this bad boy real quick. Just get rid of it now that we've got our self-propelled. And then we'll go ahead and lay the old head on the pillow for a month here. Boy, we got some frames going on. And we'll go ahead and... That's okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll lay the old head on the pillow, and then we'll go ahead and finish up with our last coat of fertilizer and 1 coat of herbicide. Let's do it.
1 eternity later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made it to April. And if we take a look at our fields here, you can see the weeds are waiting, but our cotton is growing. So we're ready to do a little bit of spraying, put some herbicide down on these fields, and our next... Oh, actually, what am I talking about? We don't need a second coat of fertilizer. I keep forgetting this sometimes on the precision farming. You only need 1 coat. So all we got to do, literally, is put down herbicide on all 4 of these fields. And then we have officially done it. We've got our planting season finished. So let me hop into, where am I even? Oh, this way. Let me hop into our new self-propelled sprayer and let's get busy, man. And in case you were wondering, yes, I did put everything away. I know there were some bets in the comments. Yes, I'm staying committed to putting everything away. Even the sprayer, I drove it all the way down here. Let's hop in this bad boy. Let's fire it up, get it out to the field. All right, I think we'll start with this one right here. So we've got our narrow tires on here. We should not be hurting the field at all. And we are indeed not. So all we've got left to do is a little bit of spray action. And then we should be good to go. This is, yeah, this, oh boy, this thing is giant. Look at this. Wow, I can't get over it. And I can't wait to see it spraying all these weeds away too. It's gonna be magnificent. Let's go, baby.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind. Trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need. But there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
All right, guys, we are all sprayed up. Look at this. All 4 of our fields completely done. They've got herbicide. They're all fertilized up. They're planted. Got some beautiful cotton on here. We're going to have one heck of a cotton harvest, man. I'll tell you that. I've got a spinnery that's been waiting for cotton for so long. Hopefully we fill that bad boy up, and it's good for like at least a year or something. It makes me tons and tons of fabric. Clothes are actually one of our, main sources of revenue, so that would be absolutely great. But if you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it as well. And I'll see y'all on the next one.